make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you put on the notification bells for more videos like this. Hello and welcome everyone to Baked Cats. I am absolutely excited about what they've created, how they've made such a nice website style, and what they are looking to create. So they already have a DApp set up. They have a plan for maximizing sustainability, longevity, and rewards to investors. And by doing this, they are really getting into that whole passive income stream that everyone's really looking for and thriving for nowadays. So what's making this so different than every other miner? Because a lot of miners seem to just get these just create these miners and then they just die off. What makes this so different, or what makes this so much better? Well, basically it's a never ending cycle, like I said before, and a coin gets pumped, right? So what did they create? Is they actually created a smart ecosystem that feeds the bank, and by doing this it'll actually provide long-term sustainability. It's not just going to be just a coin or a miner. It's going to be basically one thing that connects to the other. So you can get in on the token, and when you buy into that token, it affects the miners, vault. And when you buy into the miner's vault, it actually feeds into the Baked Cat's coin, right? So this creates a cycle that will actually keep pumping the miner and the actual token itself. Basically, with 3% reflection for holders on each transaction, it makes a lot of people want to hold like the token itself, right? And that kind of pushes it to be useful, right? So that's the token's value. And then the miner itself, you get 50% daily as BUSD. Considering that BNB right now is very fluctuated and like you can't really tell in terms of its how good it is, BUSD is the best reward you can get currently. They also have a treasury that will actually provide the marketing, development, TVL, and things like that that will be connected from the token and from the miner itself. So their sustainability and how the model is created is 15% daily. How this works is from the TVL or from the dividends yielded from the token, but also from the miner, is going to be placed there. And once that's created, it'll actually provide the sustainability for those who are withdrawing daily, or those who are taking out a certain amount. With that being said, you'll be rewarded over a long period of time. And they also have whale protection. A lot of these miners are being taken advantage of by those who are, getting in early and compounding, and not, I mean, just claiming and not compounding, but they have a certain system around it. So that's the best part. As you see here, their white paper, they explain a lot of information regarding, Baked Cats, and regarding all of the key features around it. I like how well put together this is, and how they've actually created this Gitbook very professionally and very well knit together. Just as a refresher, their website is really good, their DApp is really good, along as well as their white paper. So this explains a lot of their key features and how their ecosystem works, right? With the token and the treasury combining together, making everything go well together, right? As you see here, there's a picture that explains there's market development team, the farmer, the bank, the token, and investments, and how they all correlate with each other. Basically here you can see how they're created their marketing strategy in a sense to hit YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, as well as Reddit, as well as more AMAs after launch. This is going to provide a lot of new users into the project later on, right? And with them hitting YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit, that really opens up to new buyers, because a lot of projects now are really just focusing on Telegram, but it's very important to get these three also involved. So their formula for success basically revolves around their brand, their positive and forward thinking model, their forward growth and new trends. So definitely love what they've created here. As you see here, they have total BUSD staked, deposit count, and their key features. This is actually on their DApp section. So when you click on their DApp, you can see all the details. Love the idea of what they've created. They don't have that much fee with only 10%. Rebaking bonus is 2.5%. So it really rewards those who rebake rather than claim consistently with a massive 5.6 thousand% APR. I actually haven't seen one that really high. Most of them that I've seen so far have been 2,000, 5,000 to 7,000. Like, that's really cool because you'll be rewarded so much over a long period of time. And they've created a system where compounding are being rewarded rather than those that claim very often, right? So here they have an explanation of how much withdrawn, how much baked cats, how much initial cats, and how much you've gotten from referrals. A lot of these projects don't actually implement this system where they have these split into separate portions with seeing, like, so you can actually see more statistics in terms of everything you have. And I love that they've created something in a way that made it so it's so much more simple and much more easier to comprehend. And the style that they've made this is amazing because you can basically compound over a long period of time and benefit rather than those who are claiming so consistently, right? You get taxed for claiming too often and you get punished for those who are trying to basically get out or trying to claim as much as possible. So I really like what Baked Cats have created. They're very unique, very different in a sense that there's not a lot of others that follow suit with what they've created here. Definitely check them out. Can't wait for more and check it out. Stay baked.